You don't have a parade about it. You don't cheer the death of anyone. You consider that to be a tragedy because somebody is dead that once was a little baby that came in this world and took a turn for whatever, under whatever circumstances, that did not work out, and the person became dangerous, person or persons, and the only way to deal with it was to exterminate the person. But even in doing that, you don't even kill a rabbit and brag about having done so. That's a sickness. We need to get that ingrained in our skulls in order to maybe qualify for the title of American, or African, or Asian. Because I put it in my book. I gave these words definitions: African, Asian, American. It's in the word guide. And they are all the same. And what is that same? They are people, first of all, who do justice. So, you look around for someone who does justice, which means guaranteeing that no person is mistreated, and guaranteeing that the person that needs help the most gets the most constructive help. You don't find anyone on this planet who qualifies for any one of those terms: American, African, or Asian. No one qualifies. Why? Based on evidence. What evidence? Justice doesn't exist. You don't have any place on this planet where, considering the entire planet, no one is being mistreated, because that's what the qualification is. If you're going to be an American or an African or an Asian, you have to guarantee that no one is being mistreated. That's a guarantee, not a wish. And you have to guarantee that the person who needs help the most gets the most constructive help. Now, everyone should be doing all that he and she can. Every male, every female, every person should be doing all that he or she can do to become an American, an African, and an Asian. And you might call that person or persons universal man, universal woman, and all universal people. Why? Because we're in the universe. And we are qualified now to be in the universe because we are doing what we should do, guaranteeing that no one is mistreated and guaranteeing that the person that needs help the most gets the most constructive help in all areas of activity at all times. And that's what everybody should be trying to qualify for. Otherwise, we shouldn't be going around sticking out our chest saying we're qualified for any one of those three titles, because we are not. So if you don't have Americans, you don't have Africans, and you don't have Asians, what do you have? According to what I've written, the code. These are just suggestions. It's not doctrines, but they're suggestions of the way to improve. Well, what we do have are white people, non-white people, and white supremacists. And none of them are fit to be called American, African, or Asian, because none of them are doing justice. But every one of them, including myself, should be aspiring, should be doing everything you can to qualify for the title of American, Asian, African, which means universal man, universal woman, as far as we know it, as far as where we can function with some degree of efficiency. We should be universal people because we're in the universe. That's everybody, white and non-white.